Right, good day watchers, and welcome to my channel. And tonight I've been watching a film called Killer's Moon, a 1978 horror film. A bit like Straw Dogs and Clockwork Orange, similar to, kind of mixed with them two. Two very good films, by the way. I saw the Clockwork Orange last year and it was a really good film. I thought I'd give it a shot. I bought a Blu-ray, see what the big deal. I don't know, it's pretty good. The plot, okay, right, it's directed by... It's a 1978 horror film, written and directed by Alan Buckingshaw. Stars Anthony Forrest, Tom Marshall, Gene Hayden, Alison Elliott, David Jackson, Joanna Good, Lisa Vanderpump. 1978, 90-minute mover. Actually, it's a bit over than that, but it's just over. Okay, right. A coach full of schoolgirls break down in the Lake District, forcing the girls to take shelter for the night in a remote hotel. Meanwhile, strange and macabre things are happening to the locals and their pets, and it is revealed that full escape mental patients, Mr. Smith, Mr. Trubshaw, Mr. Muldoon, and Mr. Jones, who have been dosed with LSD as part of their treatment, are roaming the area, convinced they are living in a shared dream which of they are free to rape and murder, both of which they chose to do numerous times before the belated arrival of the police. So it's a film about these crazy killers, right? These guys are completely nuts. Now it starts off with these schoolgirls who are on this bus, and then the bus ends up breaking down, and you got these these escape people are completely mental, and they're on this with this SLD part of their treatment thing, and of course I think they're in a dream, and the way it's like white, a bit like the Clockwork Orange films with those characters, the criminals wearing like, and they're kind of similar to them. They wear all white and stuff. Really good film, by the way. It's a really good film. So anyway, you meet this American guy who is with his friend, who they're in this like tent. This guy and this woman are like making out in this tent, and then things start to happen. These guys, you see the guys running through, and of course, you see the guy. The first one you see him, you just see these guys wearing white running. Then you meet this dog who's got one three-legged dog. And what happens later on was quite impressive for the dogs, but I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's kind of impossible. But this dog shows a lot of bravery in this film, because he gets his leg chopped off or something, and it's only a three-legged dog. So anyway, they end up at this massive house. It's like a really old building, really old. I mean, really old, like a new one. It's like middle of nowhere. It's a nice place. It's got character. This place has got character. It's really cool. It's like a castle. It's really cool. Really old, but I like it. It's got character. I love it. So anyway, you meet this woman in it who lives there. Oh, she owns the place, and she's like a hotel for people. Of course, hotels are for people. Of course, at first they weren't allowed in, but then she decides, oh yeah, you can come in, of course, and stay for the night. And I was a bit surprised who it was. It was like her from EastEnders who played Alfie Moon's in the EastEnders series, and Alfie Moon. She's been in quite a lot. Yeah, she's in this one. She plays the woman in it. So anyway, they stay for the night, of course, and the villains, the escape mental crazy people, end up going there. Then whole hell breaks loose to get in, and certain characters die, of course, and of course, girls get murdered and stuff, and so yeah, it's one of those movies that it's definitely crossed between the Clockwork Orange and Straw Dogs, the violence and rape scenes and stuff. I won't say it's good as Straw Dogs is a good film actually. So is Clockwork Orange, two very good films. But this one I've never seen. I've had it on Blu-ray for so long. I've never seen it. I've had it for quite a bit now, so it's like a film that I've just watched it. I've had it for quite a bit, so I'm glad I watched it because there's like a shotgun. It doesn't really. I'm thinking to myself, it doesn't really have much power in it. It's just, I don't know, it's just me. So anyway, you got these other two guys who are helping the girls out, trying to get them out of the house. So yeah, it's a really good film. It ends pretty well too. I'll say it ends pretty well. So So yeah, I really enjoyed it. If you like Clockwork Orange, it's kind of similar. The guys are completely nuts. So they think they're in that this weird. They think they're in a dream, all four of them. And yeah, so good. Really enjoyed. I thought the dog part was weird. I thought the dog killing one of the characters. I thought, okay, that's kind of, this guy's quite big, and he gets killed by the dog. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's pushing it a little bit, but yeah, I thought it was quite. That scene was quite fun to see. I thought it was good with the guys, trying to help out the girls at the end. Space is quite. This house is quite big, but you don't see the full house. You see a parts of it. That's it. It's the whole. It's quite a big house though. It's like Wayne Manor from the Batman series. It's like. So yeah, characters are good. The characters are really good. I mean, of course, the typical thing, like the police turn up at the end. You think yourself, oh, okay, that was a good time, and the police turn up at the end. So yeah, it's a good film. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, if you like Clockwork Orange, you'll like this. It's a good film. It's like, and Straw Dogs. It's a really fun, really good film. So yeah. Okay. So what I disliked about it, nothing really. I don't think I disliked anything about it. I suppose it wasn't. I don't know. Certain characters did get killed, but they got killed off camera. Certain characters did. Thought what I liked about. I thought some of the acting was really good. I thought the storyline was pretty. Actually, the storyline was different. About mental case criminals that have got like. I think they're in a dream, which I thought was different. I've never seen that before. I thought the good story to it. I like the house in it, so the house definitely gets a 5 out of 5. House, the mansion's massive. It's like a hotel, whatever. It's massive. It's a big place, though. It's huge. You get lost in there. That's the thing. If I was living there, I'll get lost. Where am I? Oh, that's where I am. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Pretty good ending to it, I'd say. Pretty good ending. So yeah. So the rating I want to give this film is, I'd say 4 out of 5 because I like the house. I like the house, so I give it a 4 out of 5. I was going to get 3.5, but I think 4 out of 5 is a pretty good. It's a good rating for a film like this. I've never seen it before, but it's a really well made film. It's not one of the greatest films ever made, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was really enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Like I said, if you like crazy ass characters with issues with themselves, it's perfect. So anyway, people, I'm gonna go off now. 4 out of 5 for Killer's Moon. I need to see more of those type of movies. I do like those type of thrillers and stuff. Gonna go off now, people. Remember to subscribe to this channel, and have a nice day, have a nice week. Take care, look at yourself, and enjoy the video. See you later.